Hello everyone, this evening we are at Dhaka Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Viking and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
The Lions will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Jamieson has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Jamieson has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Jamieson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yep. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Keeper! No! A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
6 runs added in the over. The Lions are 1 for 6. Head is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Gregory, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Drives and misses everything.
Yeah, go!
Head shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Leave it up there. Yeah. No, no. Yes. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Good bowl, fella.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
11 runs added there. The Lions are 1 for 17. Jamieson from the south end.
Hey, yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yes. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Lions are 2 for 33. Khan into the attack now from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good ball, fella.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yeah, make him work.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Good bit of timing there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep. Good ball, fella.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Ooh. 13 runs added there. The Lions are 2 for 46.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Vince, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Out. Yeah. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, and it's not to be.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fills their boots, first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
30 runs added in that over. The Lions are 5 for 96.
A few moves made in the field.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Some adjustments to the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Super shot that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Got all of it, and for 6.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Van der Merwe is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Lions are 6 for 132. Chase, a spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Got right in behind it. Good pickup. Big chance. Huge appeal. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Catch it!
Absolutely nailed it.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Khan from the south end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A nice catch taken in the slips.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The keeper with great reflexes, and this is going to be very close. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. This should be close.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
All is there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes, yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There's a chance if this hits.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Huge edge. And gone straight to the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
End of the over. The Lions are 9 for 172. Out! Good catch! Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Caught. Yeah. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Vikings are 1 for 40. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the north end, Cottrell, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Big shout. Quick onto that in the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Chase will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. We've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Loud shout.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yeah.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Hetmeyer takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. Go.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Got right in behind it.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving. Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Cottrell has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Van der Merwe, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Van der Merwe from the south end. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper!
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Catch him!
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant. Timing. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait!
That's out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Away! Yeah, yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Chance to run 2. Edged. Unplayable.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Root shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Vikings are 5 for 64.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edge, what a ball. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Jamieson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Taken. Good catch too. Low to the ground. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
The Lions found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out.
Yeah.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.